We are following breaking news tonight at 5. A plane has crashed at the downtown Kansas City airport, and this is a live look from Sky Tracker high above the downtown airport. When the single-engine plane went down, it killed 2 people, and we've learned they're a man and a woman. We have live team coverage. Lisa Benson and Lindsay Shively are covering this story from every angle. We're going to get started with Lisa Benson, and you just spoke with witnesses. You're live there at the airport.
That's right. The plane crashed near the levee right here behind me. You can't see much from this vantage point, but we have learned that a man and a woman died in that plane crash, and they did not file a flight plan, so investigators do not know where they were going, and witnesses tell us they didn't see smoke or flames.
And it looked like it sputtered or something, and it just dropped out of sight.
A single-engine airplane with 2 people on board crashed at the downtown airport just after 3 o'clock. Kansas City fire crews and paramedics responded to the scene, but there was no fire and no one to tend to. Investigators are trying to determine what caused the crash as eyewitnesses wait for answers.
Well, I seen the airplane was going up in the air, and then it kind of made a circle like that, and then all of a sudden it just went down like that. Like it, started to go back north, then it just went straight down. And I told my wife, I said the plane went and crashed.
Now investigators tell us this is the type of single-engine plane that actually crashed this afternoon. Now the Federal Aviation Administration is on scene investigating. Now police have not released any information about the victims. Reporting live downtown, Lisa Benson, 41 Action News.
Now our live team coverage continues of this deadly plane crash. Our Lindsay Shively shows us why that plane did not have much time between the end of the runway and the levee.
Now, Amy, we know that Mooney single-engine aircraft didn't clear the levee, and when you look at the runway that pilot was on, you can see how fast this crash must have happened. We know that plane was using this runway headed due south, and look how close the levee is to the end of this runway. There's not very much room at all before you get to the river and, of course, downtown, so very little room there, and that must have been such a short flight before this deadly crash. The last deadly crash at this airport happened almost exactly 2 years ago. Brian Jensen died after his plane crashed August 20th, 2011. Jensen was in a downward spiral stunt and could not pull out of his dive. His plane exploded on impact, devastating for his family and friends and everybody at that air show. Now, so far, we have not heard of any planes being diverted from the airport here. This is where the Royals will be landing from Detroit by charter. They should be landing between 6:30 and 7 tonight. We've spoken to the team. They have not been told otherwise. Lindsay Shively, 41 Action News.